boy OG Bam. Tap on in, tap on in. What a day, what a day, what a beautiful Tuesday. Hey, let's make it do what it do, man. Let's make it do what it do. Tap on in, come in, hit that like and subscribe. Don't run from it, run to it. Come in being respectful, come in being cordial, send you salutations. Black History Month. What can we do to make it better? Stop the black on black violence, baby. That's what we got to do. Tap on in, tap on in. Been in here 30 seconds. Ain't nobody got up in here. One person come up in there. Come in, hitting that like and subscribe. Send your salutations to me. Throw a question or two on this wonderful, wonderful, nice Tuesday, man. I see YouTube is at it. Snipe up in the house. What it do? Good evening to you too, my brother. What's up with the homie? What's up with the homie? What's up with the homie, man? What's up with the homie? Cedric Buckner in the house. What's up, homie? One of the Buckners, man. That's what I'm talking about. What's up, my brother? How you doing? How you doing? What can we do? What can we do, man, to make black? It's 100 years. Black history has reached the 100-year mark, right? We got the shortest day of the year of the month, 28 days. They give us the shortest year. Every day should be Black History Month. We should celebrate being black every day. But for some reason, we celebrate it in all the wrong reasons, all the wrong ways, not the wrong reasons, the wrong ways. We don't respect each other. We don't love each other. We don't appreciate each other. And we are our number one enemy in our own community, right? We got to start doing better than that. We got to start calling each other on some. I was just sharing with somebody, right? Somebody was saying, Bam, you always going in on LeBron saying they don't do this, they don't do this. I said, man, because they donate to charities, the Black Negro College Funds and all that. Tell me the donations that come to the black community. Tell me that happy Black History Month, OG, coming from that Ram loss. Oh man, the Rams will be back next year. Don't worry about it. It ain't over with yet. We need people. We need things in our community that we don't have in our community. Financial literacy. We need things that's directed only for us in our community because it's our community. Yet we tend to embrace other people to come in our community. I was looking at somebody said, damn, what's your opinion on us supporting the ISIS protests? That ain't our business. That ain't our business. Hey, watch this, man. If you don't stand for something, you're gonna fall for anything. And it's obvious the blacks that we support, we see in Los Angeles. I'm only speaking in Los Angeles, although I see in the other states, right? But the blacks that I see that's in Los Angeles participating in the ISIS protests are those same blacks advocating peace in our community. See, if 1,000 people, tons of thousands can show up for ICE protesting, where's them same blacks that's participating in that, those few hundred of blacks that participate in ICE protests? Where's them few hundred blacks that's shouting peace in our community, that we want to take our community back and tame the gang violence that goes on in our community? Where was the outcry, not just the outcry of what happened on the King Parade, but where's the solution towards that? Everybody want to be so quick to join in on everybody else's movements, but don't want to join in on the black man's movement or the black people movement. I don't know what you mean. What's hating, family? Don't get deleted, man. Come and be better than that. You feel me? Come and be better than that. But we got to start understanding, man, that to know what Wack them doing, to know what Eddie Boy and them doing, to know what No Jumper doing. I'm just using this Gumby name. We put too much energy in wondering what they're doing instead of worrying about what's going on in our community and trying to reach a solution towards our problems in our community. That's why I don't understand if you're in Los Angeles County, why you never at ceasefire every Wednesday to come hear about or let your voice be heard towards the solution, towards the problems in our community, because it's problems in our community. We losing people in our community due to gang violence. You understand what I'm saying? We rightfully losing people in our community due to gang violence. Civilians, as you call it, innocent bystanders. We got to put the resources in our community to help these young brothers and prevent these young brothers from wanting to join the gang. You understand what I'm saying? It's obvious that the gang is not your family because it's in-house killing and you're killing one another. So that ain't no family. Family don't harm each other. You understand what I'm saying? I don't care what color you wear, what color you think you represent, what concrete you claim. You don't own it. You're not producing color of the bandana. You just willing to lose your life because you feel as though your life not worth living for. We got to show them the worth and appreciation of living. If we change the person's mindset, we change the whole narrative in our community. We won't give people no form of nothing that they can come in our community and belittle us at. We are our biggest hindrance, we are our biggest threat, and we are number one enemy because we know how to embrace everybody else except ourselves. And that's the problem. RDL, what's up with you, baby? How you living this morning? And I'm not trying to point fingers at nobody. I hope Gumby beat the situation. I hope Cartoon come up out of this situation. Free Big U, all that. But why we got to always, every channel we turn to, this is the topics of who telling, who rolled it up. Why is Black so enthused by the drama against each other and never enthused about wanting to reach a solution towards the drama? Why is we so attracted to violence and attracted to wanting to harm each other? We got to get away from that, man. We got to get away from that mindset, man. One of my partners, we was just discussing Randy, right? He was saying what a condition is. I said, man, you conditioning at the very beginning in your household. And the morals and principles that our parents gave us once we came off the porch, we forgot those morals and principles. You got the new big mama is 35, 40 years old. The new norm is to be a buster, because what we seeing these gangsters doing on social media, that's gangster shit. We don't want to be a part of that shit. That's killing each other. That's belittling each other. That's telling on somebody, and they call that shit gangster. Then when you call dudes on their shit, the first thing they say is this: oh, you broke, you ain't got no money, because they got a few dollars. So they think, because you got a little bit of money, you think you can belittle a person. No, that ain't what it is. Big U might be over with. So that goes one of Big U haters saying he might be over with. No, Big U, man, you ain't the judge, you ain't the jury, you sure ain't God. Big U gonna come from up under all this and shock the world. Watch this, man. And I ain't talked about Big U thing in a minute, right? But Big U did a lot of good for the community. You understand what I'm saying? Did a lot of good, right? But only thing people want to talk about is what the news media and what the haters are saying about Big U. They're not trying to put it out there about what he did good. Thank you, RDL. Thank you. He did a lot of good for the community too. Did he make some mistakes along the way? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. But I'm always been a good. The good always outweigh the bad. You understand what I'm saying? I never accuse a man of nothing that I don't know nothing about. I speak on facts. I don't speak on what I hear other people say. I don't call people rats. I don't say people did things. I wasn't there. So I can't do that. But we got to stop being attracted to culture vultures, to the brothers that like exploiting one another, allowing themselves to be on platforms where they allow the culture vultures to dare dangle a carrot in front of them and speak ill on us. I'm tired of people emailing me. I'm tired of people commenting in old past shows saying, asking me my opinion on No Jumper. Everybody know my opinion on No Jumper. I don't give a fuck about No Jumper. My respect for people that go in there is sometimes it declines, it decreases. You understand what I'm saying? Because I don't see how you put yourself in a situation when you've been fair warned that this might happen. This is what might transpire, and people consistently doing that. You understand what I'm saying? We got to do better than that, man. We got to do better than that. Corey McHenry, boy, I seen that coupe you posted. That thing still looking good. But this is what we got to be mindful for, man. It's Black History Month. Let's stand up and say, let's have a protest against Black violence in our community, Black on Black violence. Don't nobody want to stand up for that. We got to start standing up for the right things in our community and in our household. We got to stand up for being Black. And a lot of us fall short on standing on their Blackness. It's not racism. It's just Blackism. You feel me? This the Blackish, man, and we ain't standing on it. Everybody explored us. We got our own culture vultures within our own culture. And people don't seem to get it. Everybody watching us, and we ain't watching nobody. Everybody emulating us. We're not emulating nobody. How can you want to be a part of something that don't want to be a part of you? How can you want to support somebody that hates you? How can you want to support somebody that will firebomb your house if you moved in their community? Come on, man, let's make it make sense. Let's make it make sense, man. Let's make it make sense. You want to go to a protest as soon as they had a Paru march in Compton, Menendez defaced Kendrick Lamar Amir. And you want to go support what the Menendez is going through when they ain't supporting what we go through? Come on, man, let's stand on business. That ain't saying that's racism. That's saying give them the same thing they give you. Non-supportive behavior. Ain't nothing wrong with that. They got to respect that. But when they look at us and see we don't support each other and we're willing to support somebody that don't look like us, that's saying that we'll betray each other too quickly. We got to start doing better than that. Our behavior towards each other should be love and appreciation, not disrespect and intent. Come on, man. Let's make it make sense, man. Let's make it make sense. I ain't going to be in here alone, man. I ain't going to be in here alone. You know what I mean? We got 14 people and just 5 thumbs up. Come on, man. Come on. We got to do better. Y'all throw some questions at me on this Tuesday. If I got 14 people in here, can somebody throw a question at me? I mean, it might be 9 trolls, and it say 9 trolls. Y'all throw a question at me. It's Tuesday. Let's make it do what it do. I'm trying to have 8,000 subscribers by the end of the month, right? Let's make it do what it do, man. Throw a question or 2 at me this afternoon because I ain't going to be in here much longer. I am going to do a live later on, though. You know what I mean? I just got to go somewhere. I've been real busy, too, man. I got a lot going on. I'm trying to do a few little things in the process of trying to get a book did. All that, you know what I mean? I'm just, right now, I'm at that point in my life where I'm happy, and I ain't gonna let nobody steal my happy or take my peace from me. You understand what I'm saying? My life is at a place where I love it to be. I'm happy, man. I'm happy. It was long overdue, but I fought for it, and I got it, and I possess this happiness, and the only person can take it from me is me. I'm not giving nobody else the power to take it. You feel what I'm saying? Shouts out to my boy Kev Mack, man. Shouts out to my boy Kev Mack. You know what I'm saying? But people been asking me, somebody tried to send me something to watch with 600. Please don't send me nothing with that brother on there, man. I don't follow that dude. I don't listen to that dude. The dude is pathetic. He's a comedian. He's a clown. Yet he got people that listen to him and believe the shit that he say. I'm like Hannah FX said, I can go in my community. I don't know about some of these other dudes that can't go in their community and want to downplay them. Somebody send me something with milk talking about I got a $20,000 dog. I don't give a fuck about you having a $20,000 dog. You popped because you said you was from Hoover on social media. If you wouldn't have never said that, you wouldn't have been popping on social media. Let's make it make sense, man. I don't watch none of the drama channels. Say it again, RDL. I don't know why we like drama so much instead of trying to tap into something positive. When are we gonna start loving and respecting one another, man? Tap into something positive. Get into the channels that ain't advocating violence and get to the channel that's advocating peace. I'm on the peace movement, man. I'm on the peace movement, and it's a black and brown. I extend the olive branch to anybody that want peace in the community. It's obvious I want peace for the Hispanics because Hispanics share my community. Their kids go live in my community, so I want their kids to be safe just as well as I want everybody else's kids to be safe. But we need things in our community that the other communities have that only cater to them. Yes, they have others like us that was in there, but we need LeBron James and the rest of them ball players and them actors and rappers stop donating to a charity and donate directly to our community and help us build. Help us have these mentorship programs. Help us with these nonprofit organizations. Give us a building. Give Bam a building so I can mentor these youths. And man, that's my purpose of being on social media. I want to mentor young black men, preventing them from wanting to ever go to join a gang and want to ever go to prison. Because somebody misled them and lied to them, thinking going to prison is cool and being a gang member is cool. Well, I'm here to let you know it ain't. I spent 40, almost 50 plus years in prison. You feel what I'm saying? Of my life in prison, riding away. And I was just talking to my boy Randy. I said, it wasn't a failure. It was just mistakes. I just got caught. And I thought it was cool, but it wasn't cool. It wasn't cool to be in prison for stealing another black man's life. It ain't cool to disappoint my mother. It's not cool to disappoint my family, to take myself out their life and cause them to miss me, not have good night's sleep because I'm not at home. No, that ain't what it's about. Ain't nothing happy about that. That's misery, man. When we go to jail, we rob our family of our presence. We rob them of our love. Then we get offended when we go to jail and they don't accept the calls. They don't send you no package. No, man. Let's stop robbing ourselves of family love. The black family is dysfunctional. We got to make it better. You understand what I'm saying? We got to get rid of that dysfunctionality in our community as well as in our household. Confusion starts within the house and it leaves within the community. It's time to soar, man, not being down. Come on, man, let's grow up, man. Let's stand accountable for what's going on out here in our community, man. It's on us to make it better, not nobody else, man. Shouts out to my boy Randy, man. And I'm gonna have to hit him later on and really have a discussion with him. Because sometimes people personalize things that shouldn't be personalized, right? I'm a dude that don't believe in curriculum books when it comes to anything in my community, right? I'm not a product of my environment. My environment is a product of me. We created this beast in our community. That beast wasn't already created, man. This generation here can say it was already created because I play a role in creating it. I don't believe the slogans are putting it on the hood and the dead homies. I believe many gang members that say that should be DP because he don't love his hood. He ain't represented to the fullest. And he sure don't love his dead homies. He don't check in on the kids. He don't check in on the parents. A parent shouldn't be burying their child, man. A child should bury the parent. A lot of young brothers. When I say young, I'm talking about my age on up and down. Have only taught their sons how to tie shoes. Didn't even teach them how to tie shoes, taught them how to be gang members. It's a generational curse going in our community. Where the father and mother was gang members, now the son and the daughter is gang members. No, we got to do better than that, man. We got to do much better than that. You know what I'm saying? We got to do really much better than that, man. Really much better than that, man. Way much better than that, man. We can't get caught up in the people that hate us so much that don't want to see us succeed and love and respect one another. Let's stop tapping into the negative shit about us, man, and get into this positive. We come from kings and queens, man. We created civilization. Didn't nobody else? I think the gangs in Cali should partner up with the sets from New NYC, open the real business from coast to coast. Man, that'd be a wonderful thing, my brother. But before we can open the business, we got to get an understanding with each other and understand that our community is more important than the business right now. Because we ain't got unity in the community, ain't no need us coming together trying to open a business. You understand what I'm saying? Let's really make it make sense. Let's make it make sense, man. You feel me? Let's make it make sense. Throw a question at me, man. Y'all throw a question at me, man. Throw a question at me, man. Throw a question at me. Throw a question at me. Need to understand something, man. If you say something that ain't acceptable, my moderator gonna get rid of you. If I see something with your name, with some weirdness, with your profile, I'm getting rid of you too. We don't do timeouts. We just hide you from our channel, man. Because over here we advocate peace, man. It's about black unity, black love, man. Trying to rebuild our communities and do something positive in our communities. It's not about negativity or any other bullshit. Come on, throw something at me, man. Throw something at me. I'm gonna give y'all like 2 more minutes. Throw something at me, man. Throw something at me. Throw a question or 2 at me. Sometimes my lives don't go long because I don't have participants willing to ask a question or 2. So throw a question at me. Throw a question at me, man. Let's make it do what it do. Throw a question at me, man. Throw a question at me. Throw a question at me. If not, I will be doing a live at 4 o'clock after I handle my business today. I got to sit down with these people about some stuff, you know. And on that note, man, if ain't nobody told you love you, OG Bam, love you, I will be tapping in later on. Hit that like and subscribe. Share the content with your friends. Tell them to come on over, listen to this real. Peace, I love you.